Hello, so here's the Mark 16 EBB rifle from ENC. In order to remove this handguard, you need to flip it over to here and use the correct bits, torque key. In this case, it is T30 Torx. Now, how do I know which one's the correct bit? Here is a T27 Torx. As you can see, it's all wobbly. This will definitely strip the screw. T30 hardly has any resistance or any movement. If I go any bigger, it won't fit. So I believe T30 is the one. I can try another one. This one is also T30 and it won't move. So I'll use this one actually. So to try. If it's not moving at all, don't force it. What you can do is you get a heat gun like this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 seconds, get something like silicone oil right here. Apply the silicone oil right where the threads are. So hopefully it soaks in, right? Then you can try to attempt to open it again. There we go. Okay, so again, don't force it. Add some silicone oil, heat up the screws. I'm going to try again because I really don't want to damage the screws. You need to heat away from the other parts. So if you do it on an angle this way, that way the heat does not go here, does not go here, it's going this way. You can, what you can do is use a hair dryer if you need to. If your hair dryer has a precision nozzle, then it's even better that way. A little bit more, a little bit more. Alright, I think that's good enough. We can try to apply some silicone oil right here. Alright. And try to do it again. There we go. You also gotta be careful because this plate will be really hot. Do not try to make the cool off the plate because you're just gonna make the plate brittle for no reason. Right? Okay, so once you remove it, get a, I don't know, like that. Then you need to remove these two. You can find a Allen key that works. In this case, this is a H2, right? Or 2mm Allen key, I don't know. Alright. Alright, remove. And then this should come out. There we go. There we go. That way you can swap out this handguard for something else. But another key issue is that how are you going to remove this? So you need to unpin this, unscrew these two, unscrew this one, remove it, get a wrench to remove this, and then put this on a vise because you also don't want to damage the upper either and flex it in the meantime. Hence, that's why I don't really understand why do you want to change this unless you're changing for another Mark 16 handguard that is longer. So let's say you want to get a longer handguard, longer gun, then you can just swap out to another Mark 16 12-inch, 13-inch handguard. But otherwise, this shroud, this barrel nut, is proprietary to the Mark 16 platform, okay? So hopefully that helps. Hold on, got it. Yeah. And then to put it back together, carefully slide it in carefully, right? Align it, these two prongs, and then put it back together, right? And then don't over tighten. Right, so we're starting to get tight, equal pressure. Equal pressure. Now pick that up later, and what we can do is just plate back here, right? A little bit silicone over here, a little bit here, and then what you can do is slide this back in. Oh my lord! Okay, here. Okay, and then where's the other nut? Alright. Okay. Put this back in. Alright, just torque it in a little bit. A little bit. Alright, that's good. And then use this bit to kind of make sure that, right, just finger tight. You don't really need to torque it. Yeah, that's it, finger tight, no more. Because at the end of the day, Chinese cheap aluminum, you really don't want to strip anything, okay? These two are fine, not so much this. Hand tight, finger tight this, just finger tight. This one you can torque it a little bit. And that's really it. Now everything is built, rebuilt, good to go. Thank you.